He's convinced the umpire they're not wides out there.
He was surprised look, Shane Warne. It was a similar delivery that was given wide the first ball of this over.
Nicely into the gap. Once again, a long chase for Fleming. Warne, long chase, can't get there. Well, we saw that marvellous quarter-final match at this ground between India and Pakistan in the '96 World Cup. And there were a lot of runs scored in the last 10 overs there. So I think you're probably going to need in excess of 300 to win here.
Damon Fleming certainly showing his feelings to Vijay Dahiya.
Just a little flick of the wrist. And it's one bounce over the rope.
This is the aggression from the bowler's point of view. And now for the batsman on his part. Shows his aggression. Magnificent shot. Good use of the wrist, generated a fair amount of power. One bounce into the fence.
Oh, and he's missed it. That'll go down to the boundary for 4. Into the fence. So off the inside edge. I think he got a glove on it. It deflected away for 4.
Yes, these are all useful runs from India's point of view. And it just kissed the inside edge. Gilchrist late to come down on it.
Good bowling, actually. That's an off-cutter. He really did pull down on the one side, trying to get it to jag back. It did a little bit, just hit the inside edge, and well, it's got to go down as a chance. Oh, well played. He's beaten the man at 45. That's beautifully played. A lovely little flick to leg by Dahiya. Perfect placement. Very, very valuable for.
This is good, sensible cricket by Vijay Dahiya. He's got a good cricketing brain, good temperament. Takes a look at the field, fine legs up in the circle, and he's just used the bowler's pace.
Beautiful shot, all the way for 6. Oh, you beauty! Straight as a die, straight up the middle stump down the far end. Don't worry about calling for it. Yes, it's a 6.
This is good thinking batting. He's picking his spots nicely here. Big gap between long off and long on, and he smashed it straight down the ground.
Yes, exactly what you want, isn't it, in a wicketkeeper? Someone who can bat a bit, score runs fast.
And he's a good team player. Doesn't look for personal records. He's always playing in the interest of the team. It's a good hit for 6, which he hit a little while earlier off 4.
Well, Tyson, that's 4. Very well played. Loose delivery again from Mark Waugh that time. All he had to do was get it away really fine, and he did.
I think he's played it very well here, Vijay Dahiya. So easy to be surprised by a delivery of that sort. But he sliced it away nicely. Just opening the face of the blade, getting it past the man at short third.
His timing's immaculate. He wants 2 here. His partner says no. That's a good throw too, right at the stumps. That one's down to third man for 4. Another 4. Beautifully played by Dahiya. Well, the new batsman is Harbhajan. That's a bit of a surprise to me. Zahir Khan, a big hitter of the ball, not sent out with only 2 overs to go, but this is a good shot.
Yes, and I think Mark Waugh is surprised here. as to how quickly the ball goes away past him.
That's his half century. That's well played. That's a very useful little knock, a little gem of an innings. Dahiya has got his half century, 38 balls, 6 fours and a 6.
Yes, he's a good team player, this man, Vijay Dahiya. Excellent innings from him. Picked his spots nicely, always looking to rotate the strike. He's run hard between the wickets. It's been a busy little innings. 6 boundaries and a 6, and coming off just 38 balls.
Yes, and that's India's highest score against the Australians as well in one-day internationals. Played towards mid-wicket again. They're coming back for the second. In comes the throw. This will be close. Oh, I think he's got him. I think he's got him. A lot depends on how the dive went.
Yes, I think Vijay Dahiya might find himself in trouble here. It's a desperate effort to get back into the crease. Now the question to be asked here, when he was diving, was his bat in the air? But the throw is a good one from the deep. Gilchrist very quick to take the bails off, and just short of his ground. So the Indian innings is I think he's just short of his ground. You'll soon see the red light being flashed. India have lost their 9th wicket here. Bails clearly in the air.
Yes, the question is, are the bails completely off the stumps, which is what the wording says. So at that stage he's slightly short, and the red light has gone on. So that's the end of Dahiya. A gem of an innings he's played here. The sweat is pouring off him, but boy, this will go down as one of his best. Superbly played. Dahiya out for 50 of 38 balls. He'll be cheered off the ground. It's 312 for 9.